Hi, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've been pretty busy doing more and more earbuds. Who would have thought there's so many thousands of these things, huh? Amazing. But today I'm going to get straight to the point. It's not often I actually start off by saying, buy these. But this is one that I can honestly say it really is that good for under 50 bucks. As a general all-round earbud, it's the best I've tested this year for under 50 bucks for all-round everything. So let's talk about it. It's from a company called QCY that are really becoming quite an established company in this area. Very simple box. Inside the box, you get the buds, which I'll talk about. You get the USB-C, and you get the instruction manual. Voila. That's it. Box done. Out the way. But I'll keep that there. Now, in a few minutes, I'll probably move left or right and put all the technical details upside as you watch the video, because there's a lot to take in, because this does an awful amount for the money. It comes in 3 colors. Gold, black, and white. This is the gold one. I've been using this now for at least 2 weeks every day, and I am really impressed. Very, very lightweight. You've got the little button there you can see for connecting. You just tap on that, but it will connect normally as Bluetooth does the minute you open it up. Very, very elegant, very small. I'll just compare it to, say, this one, which costs about $250, $50 or less. As you can see, size is very similar, a bit smaller. But many, many very simple things. Here, you just open it up, it will now be connected, and they're facing the right way. So the minute you take it out, it goes in your ear, as opposed to some designs that are so annoying, like this one. You take it out, let me go for the right one, and so if I'm facing me, I take it out, then I have to twist it round. Very bad design, actually. That's the Samsung one. So let's carry on with the main star of the show. Very, very nicely done, very nice design. Magnets, very, very strong. Lovely little mechanism there. I'll pop them in. Now, everything I'm about to say hereafter, it all is down to the fit, and these are my personal opinions. They sent me these for free to evaluate. They don't get to see the video until you do. I'm not get paid. I don't get any referral links, etc., etc. But they fit. I've changed the tips to the large ones, and they're so light. I mean, amazing, with nothing going on. Truly not going anywhere. Great, great fit. So I got to tell you once again, these are the ones to go with. Great fit. It comes with the USB-C cable. It comes with some very nice quality spare ear tips, different sizes, very, very soft and subtle, which I like. And you'll notice they're not exactly round there, which always, in my opinion, seems to give a much better fit and better sound, because everyone's ear is different. And a little tip here, a little tip, get the joke? Oh, okay, forget about that. Is that some people's ears, right ear can be bigger than the left ear. So mess around with these first before you do anything. I'm just going to go through some of the specs now. So I've checked their claims, and they're pretty accurate. You get 34 hours of playtime and 34 hours of playtime and a 10-minute quick charge. I'm going to put a lot of this stuff up here, so I'll just go through these very quickly. I've also got a microphone test at the end, which I filmed in a very busy shopping mall, and an actual telephone call. I recorded it. And something else I'm going to do in a few minutes, I'm going to use these to replace the microphone. Let's see how good that quality is. Normally, most earbuds, including expensive ones, once you use this as a recording device, they don't work very well. This also has LDAC, so you get way better sound on Android phones. LDAC doesn't exist to my knowledge on Apple just yet. Okay, so this comes up straight away. Tap to connect. Just do that. And it's already connected. Pretty amazing. Now, this is interesting. I've not seen this before. If I tap on that, you could choose the color of your device. Very, very neat. Well, it looks like they got a new color now, gray, but we'll put that in. I've got the gold ones. There it is, 100% charge. It shows you that there. And let's go on to the next page. This is where it is quite amazing what this does. If you look at the noise cancelling mode here, you've got normal, in other words, just like normal earbuds. Transparency, that means you can hear the whole of the outside world. People can talk to you. You can hear them, no problem whatsoever. And at this price, notice, you can actually change the transparency level. I've not seen that before at this price. Then you've got noise cancelling. And I hear it says active noise cancelling has gone on. I cannot hear a thing now. And it says for quiet environment, you could adjust it there. For commuting, for noisy, for anti-wind noise. This is the one I find most effective. It takes a few seconds. And I believe, okay, it's actually on. Should be on. Yep. Which is pretty amazing. So you can change the cancellation. So you can change the amount of ANC for $50 with all these different variations. Look at that. Pretty good. Then you can customize using the equalizer to whatever you want. Very, very nice. Then you've got quick connection, settings, go to here, music control. The touch controls, which I'll show you in a second, are very good. I've had no issues with them whatsoever. I've never seen that before, clear cache, which I'll probably do now. It just makes it probably gets rid of any of the old stuff that I would have put on. And we go to device again. Then we go to status, tells you what it is, settings. Here you can see I can customize those to my heart content. The touch, ANC, double touch, next track, left one, right one. You can go right down and do whatever you want. You get a little beep volume every time you do that. It's got wear detection. So the minute you take it out, it stops whatever you're doing, the music playing. It's very good. And the other thing I want to mention, which is very good, I've not seen this on many earbuds, especially at this price, the microphone that detects the outside noise is at the back. So as you walk, you don't hear the wind noise. Very, very, very clever. Here you've got disconnect and power off. You've got gaming mode. That reduces the, if you like, when you're playing a game, so there'll be exact timing when someone talks or you shoot something, there'd be no, what's the word, latency, low latency. Sleeping mode. Now, I don't think you could sleep with these because they got this kind of control. But what it means, you can turn off the, I'll take one of these out. You can turn off the controls. LDAC will give you much higher quality on sound, but at the expense slightly of battery. You can connect to two devices, firmware update, Up to it. It even finds the headset if you lose it, and more settings. You can reset it here, etc., etc. Very, very good. And that's it. So what I'm going to do now, I'll play the recording that I filmed outside. And what I'm also going to do right now, I'm going to use these to continue the filming just for a few minutes in a quiet environment, so you get to see what these are like. I'm using the Samsung S24 Ultra. I've turned off LDAC, and the recording will be, the sound recording will be from this. Okay, so now I'm filming on the S24 Ultra in professional mode using Bluetooth. That means I'm using these. My microphone's gone. There's no other microphone, in a pretty quiet environment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please subscribe. This definitely gets the thumbs up. These have got to be the best I've tested this year for less than $50. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
QC. Okay, I'm now recording through my QCY. How does it sound? I'm in a noisy environment. How's it
Wow.
sound?
It sound very good. Sound
1
very
to
good.
10. 1 to 10.
I give 10.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, look like you
Amazing.
call me normal, yes?
Brilliant. Thank you. Speak to you
Okay.
later.